The newly crowned King Zachariah has swiftly reconquered Ireland in the name of the crown, and is poised to become the first Emperor of Albion once, Wessex is a bit less of a problem, at least. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III in our Empire of Albion series. So, we have a couple of wars that we could fight, and we could fight them now, but we need to build up some manpower and secure some alliances. We have a war that's raging, and has been raging down here. What we could do is we could send our forces to support that particular alliance. We haven't been able to do that for a while, but we really don't have the money to do it at present. We're still kind of gaining control over some of the territory that we've just, fought massive wars over. So there's a lot to be said for just, we're also still focused on domestic affairs with our Chancellor, which is appropriate. We're just trying to stabilize the reign. We got things back together a lot faster than Ecthegirn managed to, so we are poised to have a really successful reign here as Zachariah if we can kind of keep things mostly chill. A few factions have been created against us, it looks like. Your brother Prince Edric created the faction to install Prince Edric of Ossory, so he's basically trying to install himself on the throne. And it looks like there's an independence faction that's formed as well. They all seem too weak at the moment to actually send ultimatums, and hopefully we can continue to impress people so that that is not actually a threat. Another faction has been created. Dissolution faction. Really? That one is not particularly well supported either. Disloyal vassal. I'm poring over the ledgers and detail my income from vassals. These numbers do not add up. The tedious Jarl Horthanutter has me for a fool and has been paying too little. He must pay his due. So we can say, I'll keep him on a short leash from now on. He would lose 10 opinion of me. He already has negative 100 opinion of me. Or we could say, who hasn't tried to line their own pockets. We could reduce his feudal taxes instead. Let's go ahead and say, I'll keep him on a short leash from now on. He's not going to be happy about this, but he's just going to have to deal. He's just going to have to deal. I also need to keep a close eye on Wessex's troop count, because right now they have a significant advantage over us. I wonder if there are any allies. Let's try this again. Tried this multiple times. Yeah. The potential allies that I have access to at the moment. Oh wow, we have some raiders that have just shown up. That's incredibly rude. Oh crap. New heir. Prince Edric Ecthegirn of Scotland is your new player heir. Not surprised there. War declared. Wessex claim on the Kingdom of England. Interesting. Didn't see that coming at all. He's just decided to just go all out for it. I wonder if there's going to be, now that that's happening, I wonder if there's going to be a way. Oh man, that's not good timing. You can negotiate alliances. Nice. Yeah, there we go. There's one that'll help. Actually, that'll help a lot now that I'm looking at it. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Let's see how this goes. We have a lot of work to do here. Of course, I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Evreux. Excellent. All right. Marvelous news. Let's go ahead and call that new ally right. Hello? Go away, thank you. Yep. Let's call her. And we're going to give the order. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stop this raid. Oh, looks like they stopped themselves. Excellent, she's on her way. So hopefully we'll be able to handle this. Are they still... No, they're moving. There we go. Call to war. Oh, that's cute. Well, apparently there's a war going on in Burgundy, so I don't know if she's going to be able to send troops. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. If she's not able to send troops, we could have a real problem on our hands. At least we were able to retake Ireland, I suppose. Let's see if we can pull this off. I'm really hoping she still sends some troops up my way. Defeat. Oh, that war's already over. How did that end so quickly? Alright, so we're once again going to... Is she still a part of it? Yeah, she's still a part of it. Okay. For a second, I thought that might have negated her participation in my war, the fact that that started right after mine did. Alright, so it sucks that the raiding is happening right now, too. Lots of chaos. We're going to go ahead and hit this raiding army a second time. New heir. Duke Leofelm is your new player heir. That's cute. We should hopefully gain some gold from this. This is a raiding army we're defeating. King Morcar farmed a new alliance. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, we have a hunt happening. I literally don't care right now. Like, you want to invite me on a hunt right now. Right now, you're just going to go hunting and have a good old time. No. No. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's still listing her as able to be called to war. But we're not actually able to do that. Nice, we did get some gold from that. Now, let's go ahead and claim, or let's take over Durham. Unfortunately, this is a defensive war, so winning this fight is not going to do much for me. It's going to gain some prestige. We'll get some money. But there's not a lot I'm going to be able to do beyond that. Okay, so how many troops do you have? 2,000. That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. We're going to have to get lucky with the way that these forces balance out in these fights. Is that Burgundy's? Okay, I don't think those are Burgundy's troops. Oh my god, they are. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. This is just the worst possible timing for Wessex. I mean, it's great timing for him. Strategically, it makes a ton of sense for him to capitalize on this opportunity. I'm still trying to stabilize my reign. This is the exact moment that he should be declaring war. Absolutely. Like, GG. Well played. But I'm not a fan of it, to say the very least. I am not happy about this situation in the slightest. We're going to wait on this raid. Yeah, there's some... This is going to hurt the war score, but we're going to push back in our own way. I have prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain providence. I have finally enough material to make the case that you're the rightful... Oh, look, it finally happened. We can have a claim on the Duchy of East Anglia. We're going to lose a lot of gold. We get an unpressed claim on the Duchy of East Anglia. You know what? I'm going to do it. It's going to put me in debt by an insane amount, but I'm going to do it. Let's go for Nottinghamshire next. It does look like they're losing troops at a fairly rapid rate. So we might be able... If we can swing the... Oh, more troops are arriving from Burgundy. You know what? Let's take this opportunity to hit him where it hurts. It has become painfully clear that your spy master, Duke Stephen, has employed spies at my court. I do not know what they're looking for as my servants, and I have nothing to hide, but I implore you, please make them stop. You're merely imagining things. I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely haven't positioned anyone there to mess with you, to begin to plot revenge for what you did to my dad. No, why would you suggest that? That's ridiculous and offensive and hurtful. Alright, good. Good. We're going to win this. Stewardship perk available. Perfect. Alright, so we can demand payment for hooks. Collect taxes effectiveness. Ooh, that's handy. So which should we go for first? Administrator? Probably. Or avaricious, perhaps. This would help me earn a lot of money over the time that I'm alive, but administrator would just help with stewardship in general, which would also help with money. Large levies, vassal levy contribution. Direct vassal opinion, positions of power, council opinion, okay. Vassals are less likely to join independence factions, but we're not going to get that for several perks. Honor to serve. Powerful vassal council tax contribution. Okay, so those would be nice. Golden obligations would be demand payment for hooks. Ooh. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. Stop everything. I have a ton of prisoners. Ooh, this is handy. Hold on. Ransom. For a hook. Ransom. All right, you can't afford the full 50. If you're going to be able to give me 50 when you're done. Let's see what I can get away with here. You're already considering an offer. Most of these characters are not landed. These are prisoners from the Peasant Revolt. But I'm so curious. If this is a way to kind of monetize the hooks a bit, like, I'll absolutely take that. All right, let's try it. Demand payment. Doesn't have enough gold. Okay, yeah. Oh, pause. She's still our prisoner somehow. Oh yeah, because we didn't actually ransom her off. How have we gained a favor hook on her then? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's a stressful thing to do though for our character because we're generous. Oh, that sucks. That's annoying. Alright, well we can invite some of these characters to court. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's still going to be the right decision to make over time. There'll just be more bonuses to unlock later on. All right, we're going to win this fight pretty handily. Now the war is going in the right direction. Let's see about retaking Worcestershire. While performing his duties as my spy master, Duke Stephen has uncovered a secret held by my rival and vassal Duke Leofhelm. He seems to be harboring doubts about Catholic doctrine. Oh, Leofhelm? What would the clergy say? Okay, hold on. This is so chef's kiss. Oh my god. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. It's so sweet. See, I'm so ecstatic that I'm like losing my mind and forgetting where to. All right, here we go. So we could blackmail him, which would give us a weak hook. Or we could just expose him. Hang on, let's take a look at this. Vassals. Not rightful liege. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Holy crap. That is one hell of a secret. Levies and tax are reduced as you are not his rightful liege. I know. Contract has been changed. Tax level high, levies normal, tax level high. So most of these are high taxes. Tax level high, tax level low. Interesting. Do I have a hook on you? No, I don't. I do have a hook on you. I can modify your contract to increase your taxes. Let's do that. Don't have a hook on you. Can't do anything with Prince Edric. That's fine. We can demand payment, though. He doesn't have enough gold. That's funny. Okay. So that went pretty well, all considered, but it's not going to be the end of it. It's not going to be the end of it by a long shot. Is there a way... Hang on. No, that's just the kingdom. Enforce demands. Yeah, I'm thinking like a Stellaris player. I'm like, is it possible maybe that I could like set my war goals in some way, you know? Alright, so nothing to do there. Can't secure an alliance with either of them. We can't demand payment from Muriel Ailpin. I'm not going to worry about that. Ooh, interesting. The army's already on its way back. We're going to finish retaking this territory, and then we're going to pay a visit. Ooh, they split up. That's a huge mistake. That's a massive mistake. This is going to be hilarious. Watch this. This war down here is not going well. I have arrived in Edinburgh to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and servitude. Show Duke Stephen in at once. You gain 50 gold. I accept your generous gifts. 150 prestige, 6 court grandeur, and 100 renown. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, so... Alright, got that back. Now this is going to go quite well. Granary infestation. Vermin have infested several granaries in the earldom of Athol, destroying the seed grain stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the free tenants living there have come to me for aid. Given their dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. Command the priests to give them charity. Grateful free folk. Yeah, let's do that. We don't want to stress the new king out. Yep, we've got it. We've got it. Fantastic. So this war is actually going decently well. And with any luck, we might be able to turn it around and start doing some damage to him. Let's just step right over here because I don't think we need to travel far. I think the armies are going to keep attacking in this general area. That's what they seem to be that's what they seem to want to do. So let's just keep hitting as hard as we can. Let's take a look at the factions. None of the factions are currently powerful enough, and hopefully we can keep it that way. If we can get debt under control from the attacks that we're currently commanding. We have 2 active elections. Oh, wow. There's an election in Ireland as well. So let's vote for the kid here too. Prince Antoninus. Yep. I didn't realize Ireland also had a tanistry law set up. That managed to fly under my radar completely. Shadow of Fame, Dawn. My father, the great King Ethegern, was murdered a long time ago, yet the flame of his life still shines bright. What surrounded him everywhere now seems to follow me. Many still consider me his son rather than a man in my own right. Just yesterday, an old peasant was praising him as if he was still alive. The time has come to step out of his shadow, to make my mark on the world, to be recognized as the great King Zachariah. I mean, I've already made my mark, in some ways. Alright, so stress gain is going to increase. Monthly prestige will also increase, though. The world shall remember Ecthegern as my father. Hell yeah. I think Zachariah is going to do well. Wait, Flemish conquest. What's this? Flanders is randomly attacking me. Okay. Why? Why now? Everyone's just being an opportunist and going, oh, okay, new king, let's mess with him. It's kind of rude. Like, he has a lot of potential. You want to just kind of let him gain his glory and... No? Life's not easy? Who'da thunk? Okay. Alright. Great. Great. Love this. Love everything about it. And now there is a dangerous faction. Great. Great. I love this. I love everything about it. Well, this is going from bad to worse. How soon? 24 months. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Favorite thing ever. War declared. Oh my god! The Northmen rally the troops. Wow. 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 This is the most the game has ever ganged up on me. And it's right after I said, oh yeah, Zach's gonna do great. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Arrange marriage. Yeah, send proposal. Excellent. Can I call you to war? Yeah, but you have no troops to speak of. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Find a spouse. Alliance power. King Thomas of West Francia. He's 6 years old. It's perfect. Guess what? Yeah, they're related. There's a chance of their children being inbred. Guess what? I don't care. Yeah, matrilineal won't work. Send proposal. Send proposal. We are going to call them to help us out because we need to. We have no choice. That's 5,000 more troops. Let's do the same with the kid. Oh, this is funny. Transjurania, which is down... Okay, that's not bad. Delicate. That's not the best trait. Strathclyde? Ooh. Okay, well... We could break off this patrol later. We're not going to be married for a while. Yeah, let's go ahead and just send the proposal. let's send this. All right. Here we go. Call to war. I don't know. It's a conquest of the Isles and Inverness, so we're gonna have a lot of fighting going on up here. So Flanders is already attacking up there. I don't know. Like, do I want to call them now or later? I might want to wait until I'm done with this. Yeah, let me wait, because I need to figure out what war I'm going to call them to. Excellent. All right, so now we can call him, which we will do. And let's call him just to, I guess, the Flemish conquest. We have to deal with that. And this war we're currently fighting is far from over. The Northern Menace. Never back to your frozen hellscape of home, scum. Alright, so he's overwhelmed by stress. Ruling has been such an exhausting work of late. Or such exhausting work. It is like no subject of Scotland can wipe their arse without my express instruction. I was in the middle of planning a small getaway to a local brothel where I intend to remain till I'm chafed and aching. Wow. When a servant comes rushing to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. You know, sometimes when you're reading a sentence and you haven't read quite far enough ahead to know what words are about to come out of your mouth? Yeah. All right, so we could become rakish or we could become profligate. So basically we could start attending the whorehouses, but that would really, really, really lose a lot of stress quickly. Or we could say, fine, I'll cancel my plans, which will add another 54 stress. He could also gain the Sodomite secret, which would not be good for him. Profligate would cause us to lose a lot of gold. I'm just going to cancel my plans. We're gonna let our youth absorb the stress and hope that that works out. All right, let's see if we can hit these guys before they do too much damage and end this war. Faction targeting you is disbanded. Nice. That's good to hear. We're being raided. Of course we are. When it rains, it pours. Oh good, they were forced to withdraw as I approached, and hopefully if we are able to defeat them here in this fight, Court Granger level decreased. Yeah, I know. Oh, I just closed 2 notifications. I don't know what that other one even was. Thanks for that, game. I really appreciate that. I have no idea what that was. None. Oh, this isn't going well. Because my allies were farther behind than I realized. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. Are you serious? Still only at 77%. Can we... They'll accept a white peace. But the thing is, if we are able to enforce demands, we'll probably be able to get enough gold to very handily win all of this and get back out of debt. So I'd prefer to just annihilate them right now and let this be the end of it. Defeat. Okay, so we're not... Hold on. That was the war that we were involved in for a while. Yeah, still can't. Still can't arrange any more alliances. Okay. We've got some infighting happening over here. Some more allies are showing up to help, which is nice. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets in Duke Leofilm's court. Very well, you know best. We've already got the secret we needed. What do I want to do with him? Do I want to blackmail him, or do I want to just expose his secret? I kind of lost track of this when I went through and looked at all my other options. I kind of just want to expose his secret. He'll lose a lot of legitimacy if I do that. Yep. We've exposed his doubts about God, which now allows me to do a number of things. We can use prestige to claim one of his titles. Or not prestige, but renown. Isn't there something else? Hold on, we can disinherit him. We can request his excommunication, but okay, I guess we need more piety to really use the information that we have. We've had a vassal taken prisoner. That's not good. We just need to do as much conquering in here as we can. It looks like this army is out and about again, messing around. Okay, good. That siege just took a leap forward. We can finish this one and then go hit them over there before they get too much farther. My daughter. Oh, Hojern, you have been so brave, so strong, words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little daughter. Princess Cecilia. There we go. Let's pause for a moment. We need to go ahead and arrange a marriage for her as well. Yep. They're related. Don't care. Don't care. At this point, where we need, like, we just need the support, okay? Yeah, she'll be betrothed. Great, love that. I'm not going to call any of my new powerful allies until this war's over. So I'm kind of playing a bit of chicken here with all this fighting. And how close is this faction to declaring? Oh no. Independence faction and a Liberty faction. Alright, so we are close to civil war. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse. But we do have lots of allies that we can call to the cause. And winning those wars will bring everyone to heel. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Enemy war... Okay, so another ally has shown up. That's not good. Oh, nice. Enforce demands. He's going to pay 553 gold. Give me that. So be it. All right. Now, we're going to take all those troops. And I guess we need to hit the Northman army, don't we? They pose the largest threat. So let's go ahead and put out some calls. I'm going to call... this is going to be an expensive call. Let's call them to the Northman army as well, because we need a lot of support there. Need. You do have more troops now, so we'll call you to the Flemish conquest. I've kind of split my attention now. And mind you, all of this is in service of the... Nice. Of the wars that are currently declared. In not long at all, some of these factions will be declaring on me. Now, one way that I could help with that... Well, it looks like one just lost its ultimatum power. The Liberty faction has lost its ultimatum power. Good. So, why do you hate me? Short reign. Desires the earldom. Do I control that? He would gain 46 opinion of me if I gave him some money. It would be 180 gold. But this might reduce the power of this faction. I don't know that it would, though. It seems like the most powerful members. Alright, so let's science this out a bit. 1,576, 686, and 621. So she's basically half of this. And then they're a quarter and a quarter each. So the question is, how close is it? Because that's pretty much at that line right there is the line where this faction becomes a threat. If we get it below that, then they won't be able to send an ultimatum. The question is, If we remove this guy, will that be enough? Because that's a lot of gold to give up. Especially right as we're on the cusp of... Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth the risk. We're going to lose 32 stress too because we're generous, which is good. So win-win. Send gift. Now, that won't necessarily remove him from the faction automatically. I'm hoping that it will. It did. Unfortunately, they can still send an ultimatum. So we'll have less fighting to deal with. And the king is less stressed, which is good. But he's still... Man, he's in rough shape. We're going to hit these smaller armies first. See if we can... Oh no. Oh no. Allies aren't here. Oh no. No, 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 no. Why are you doing this to me? Ugh. It's the worst. I have no choice. No, I'm going to say I will not be threatened. Rally the troops. Now we're at civil war. Oh boy. Well, that wasn't good. I didn't realize that my allies weren't actually with me. Thankfully, we're not retreating very far. Have I called everyone that I possibly can? I think I have. Let's call him to the Independence War. We'll call King Thomas to the Independence War as well. We're going to call you to the Northmen. Oh yeah, we need to call her back anyway. We're going to spend a lot of prestige to make this happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. The advantage of having all these allies called to separate wars at the same time is that... Alright, let's go ahead and march again. Is that they will... Oh, the queen's pregnant again. Excellent. Basically, they'll join my forces and fight with me in both wars because they'll kind of go where my troops are going and they're going to support me regardless. So we have a lot of new troops on the way. Alright, so that is going to be won much more decisively that time. What's this? What's this? Our king truly is generous, Edbert. Just taste the spectacular fresh quail, Hodiern exclaims lyrically. Yes, indeed. Lord Zachariah is most impressive, much like this strawberry compote. Or compote. Edbert responds enthusiastically. It seems as if my spending on lavish meals has made a new friendship blossom. Nice. So Edbert and the Queen have become friends. Mind if I join you for some fresh quail? We're going to lose stress for this, which, yeah, I'm absolutely going to do that. We could hold court, but we're not going to do that. I'm tempted to, but we're not going to. I've got 10,000 troops currently with me at the moment. Let's go ahead and finish off the Northmen right now, so we can end one of these conflicts right away. We're going to march at speed 4. Wow, another faction. No, I'll not be threatened. We're not doing this. Rally the troops. So he's going to have, when this is over with, he's going to have so much prestige. Call to war. Join Liberty War as a defender. That's adorable. Yeah, okay, we'll join you, quote unquote. Are you going to back out now? So you're really declaring a war right now? Wait, what's happening? Why does this keep happening? All right, there we go. Allied troops were lagging behind. Okay, so that's the Northman conquest. Done. We're not going to get any gold for this. We gained reprieve from Scandinavian adventurers for 5 years and forced demands. So be it. I hate that we're not going to get gold for it. That's really stupid, but it is what it is. Now let's see about ending these independence wars that have just kicked off. Although, we are at the 35-minute mark, so I guess what I'll do is I'll stop this episode here. In the next one, we'll see if we can wrap these up pretty quickly. We do have to hold court as well, but that was a lot of chaos for one 35-minute interval, and there's still a lot more going on. There's just a lot, like every single enemy faction just seemed like they wanted to be an opportunist during this episode. The upside, as I was beginning to say, or may have completely said a moment ago, is that by winning these wars, similarly to what his father did, he will be able to kind of secure the throne and have a little bit more influence early on. It looks like we had some desertion as well. 66 levies from Duke Vane are disbanding due to civil war. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, work cut out for us, as it continues to be. I feel like I've ended the past 5 episodes saying those words. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. For channel emotes and member badges, look for the join button to learn more. New episodes drop every day but Tuesday at 11 a.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome, so leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.